Hello everyone, and welcome back to the first episode of my Mnecraft Podcast. And today, the people that I'm here with is OG Khaleesi.
Woo sis, hi.
The podcast. Rico.
I'm gonna sit over here actually, I like it.
Rico.
Hello, how's everybody today?
Oh.
You just sit over here.
Lenny. Corbinator.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh man.
What's up?
Morgan. Hello, Morgan. And
Hi.
last but not least, Zuda. Oh, Zuda. Sorry.
Whoa.
And
Ready to talk about people.
Yes.
What about Wiz?
Wiz.
Like P?
He said last but not least Zuda.
Last person is the best person. Hey, I'm so excited to
You're
be-
always the one people forget about.
Shut up.
Okay.
I like how you say whiz, like when you go to take a whiz, I don't know. I always thought that every time someone says that.
So yeah, how does it feel to be on the first ever Minecraft podcast I'm recording?
Pretty cool.
I know, it's pretty cool actually.
It feels great. I like the room.
Yeah.
It's
Just,
so beautiful, like me.
It is.
I'm just ready to get into this conversation, whatever.
Yeah.
But whoever's
I'm ready
mic
to
is
just sit
like
and talk.
doing all that like stuff, can you chill?
Please leave it alone. I think that's kind of illegal.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Now you did
that's a-
and there's reality like TV show people. Now I just realized recently that the reality TV show people, like the ones who make reality TV on Minecraft, they have this like massive hate towards ETNers, and I just don't understand
Yeah,
why.
like we worried.
Because-
Like we talked about that a lot last night.
Yeah.
Because like we were just having this whole argument about everything, and it was because this one person who's in reality TV shows was hating on people in ETNs, and I was like, just not here for it, and it just kind of
Right,
like, you know.
and I don't understand where it comes from because we're both doing the same thing. Like we're both creating
Yeah,
something
It's
from
kind of the same thing.
YouTube or whatever,
Yeah.
and putting it on Minecraft and then recording it. So I don't understand why
Basically
they
the
hate.
same, aren't they? They like
Yeah, like,
invited
aren't you
people
guys
into
both
their
recording
and
something?
stuff.
Isn't this
Reality show.
Wait, what's the
Are the same.
difference?
Like, yeah,
So,
it's
like
it's
Big Brother, like reality shows would be like Big Brother or Survivor or something.
Survivor,
But
or
ETN
Challenge.
is like obviously
Their
scripted
own category.
straight up. It's kind of
You know
like,
what would be really funny? If someone did my favorite anime, Cory in the House, on Minecraft.
Ooh.
that's an anime. I thought that was a whole TV
no, it's a
show.
TV show, but animate.
Yeah,
is.
Cory in the
Like
House is my
animated
favorite
shows?
anime.
That's kind of weird. I thought it was a TV show too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you know that's so Raven.
You've never
wasn't it
seen
her
that
brother?
meme where they say Cory in the
Yeah,
House?
I have a
like-
question. I have a question. Alright.
Who just broke the flower?
It's okay.
It doesn't look nice.
We
It's
got out
blocking
of
my
the way.
view.
So,
So,
yeah, like, have you guys heard of how they're revamping TV shows now?
What?
How?
Like, they're
What do you mean?
changing-
How are they revamping?
So, I know this is probably old, but you know, does anybody know Raven's Home? Does anybody know that show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Raven?
yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how they used
Isn't
to
that
be-
where Cory in the House is from?
Yeah.
no,
Like
yeah.
her little brother's Cory.
Yeah, but
I thought so.
they made there was an old version of it before like the actual original Disney
Oh
one.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's so Raven.
did
You
anyone
guys haven't
watch
seen
it?
That's so Raven. Please don't tell
Yeah,
me.
that's so
I
Raven.
have.
That's so
Okay.
Raven. Yeah, but now they have Raven's Home, and I don't know what I like better.
Yeah, I've actually like watched
I
the
haven't
adventure.
seen
It's
it.
like the kids of Raven.
It's not that
so-
good. I'm gonna just tell you that. It's not that
It's just this boy who has
Really?
visions.
good. I
I
know.
just had a vision.
Yeah, it's just like
I basically only watch shows on the CW.
but like I don't know why, but like it's like those classic TV shows, you know, probably
They
there's
ruined
like,
them.
romance and
I
stuff, you know.
honestly hate the fact that what they've done with
Alright,
all
so-
these kid
Like,
shows,
here,
like literally
here,
they
I have a question.
Here, I'm gonna play.
This is off the Raven topic. Okay, do you guys know what Friday is? Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
Friday the 13th.
Friday and wait, are you talking about Friday?
no.
No,
Like the
Friday,
hood movie
the Friday after
Like,
next, Friday after the next.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the person that plays Craig's dad passed away, and that's
wait.
crazy right there. John with the spoon, yeah.
When did he pass away?
John here
like
with Miley
last
Cyrus
month.
dying.
Last month.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So back to the Raven topic. But
Oh
like,
wow, so nobody dealt. Okay.
I feel bad, yeah, but like I'm just
No,
saying.
cause like
I
you
don't
want to
think
talk about
nobody
Raven.
cares.
What about John Witherspoon? What he do to you?
wait. Can you like change the subject for a second? Like, I just want to talk about how like these kid shows, like they got rid of
Exactly.
the most
They got
iconic
rid of the good
TV
show.
shows, like
The trash show.
Jeffy.
they've like got rid of what's
Rest
it
in peace,
called?
Cameron Boyce. Rest in peace, Cameron.
Total
Boyce.
Drama Island.
Kim Possible.
Exactly.
Total
Oh, I do not
Drama.
remember Kim
Amazing
Possible. That was not my
Grace.
show.
Ridiculous.
Victorious and
Ridiculous
iCarly.
Grace. Literally,
Oh,
they were the most
I know.
iconic TV shows of all time.
Netflix. They have
Like, lucky
Victorious
for
on
all of us,
Netflix,
they
I
put
like
Victorious on
Yeah, but
Netflix and Sam
Ridiculous
Cat.
Grace isn't on
But-
Netflix.
Talking
It's
about
honestly
TV.
We still
amazing.
don't have iCarly.
Guys,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
It's
because-
my daily dose of Gibby.
have
They
you
might,
guys-
they might be putting it back on though because Netflix is still
Yeah,
in war
because
against Disney Plus.
took them
So
over.
yeah, they might put it back on Netflix
Disney
because
Plus is better
they're
though,
still
so-
there's but like
No,
if they put
it's
iCarly on
not.
Netflix,
Did
Netflix is so much
Did
better.
anybody watch Ben 10 on Netflix? Yeah, I know.
Oh,
No.
I used to watch it long
No.
time.
I used to.
I used to watch it.
I used to watch Ben 10
I used to get all
on
the
Netflix.
McDonald's toys and hate them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true.
I used to always get Barbie dolls and
Happy
stuff like that. I used to hate that. They used to put
Yeah, but
Barbie
I
dolls
was
on my
Like
Happy
a week
Meals.
ago, I ate McDonald's and I got sick. That's the second time it's happened.
Yeah,
I
but
did
Did you
like-
eat like 5 in
Yeah,
a
No, I went to
McDonald's is worth
McDonald's and I
it.
got
No,
food
I had like
poisoning.
one little
I know.
sandwich and it was
I know, it
nasty.
always
It made me
gets me
sick.
sick.
McDonald's
But
is
you get
amazing.
sandwiches from McDonald's.
Wait, what? Let's
Their
talk
burgers,
about that
they up
topic.
their
Like
burgers.
sandwiches
They add
at
some spices.
McDonald's.
But
Yeah, let's
listen,
talk about
I was
restaurants we like.
yeah, but when I watched Ben 10, I was like, it took like for a month on Netflix. It got canceled. I got taken off Netflix. I don't know why, but I didn't
I
realize
see
it.
why.
For
But
a
wait, Ben
month.
10 is about the little boy who changes into different monsters.
I
right?
know,
With the
Yeah.
it
walk.
sucks.
Okay, so do you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
Is back in like primary school, my friend, she used to have this giant watch made like with like little diamante diamonds around it, and people used to call her Ben 10. Nobody knew what that was. And then I watched the show and I was like, bitch, that's you, Ben 10, because she'd be looking like those monsters that he changes into.
Okay, can we talk about how before I started taking care of my face, I literally did look like a monster. Like you could have played connect the dots with my face, and my face would have been black because of the ink.
Oh, that's
Like that's how bad it was.
sad.
Like I got it under
That's
control now, but
That's
that's not racist.
Wait, is anyone
That's
like
called
excited
blackface.
for any like movies coming out, like Christmas movies?
Black Christmas.
Oh,
Yes,
Black
Black
Widow. No, you know Black. Oh, hold
Widow's
on.
coming out with a new movie.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
there was an old movie before it though, if y'all didn't know, because
I know.
people are not creative enough to
Yeah,
make their
but
own
of
movies
Black-
that they have to
right.
revamp them.
So,
Like they have to reinvent.
Yo,
I
hey
have
guys,
one
are you guys ready for the new Bedrock on Minecraft coming out?
Yes.
Is it coming
Yeah.
out? I don't think it is coming out. Like people are
It should
saying
be
it's coming
soon.
out, but there hasn't been any dates. There hasn't been any announcements. It's just been speculation. So I don't.
What
think,
is the
I
reason?
don't-
Tell me. Like, why isn't it?
Well, because
set?
everything else has Bedrock except PlayStation.
I'm honestly
Yeah.
Even though
so
PlayStation
annoyed
is like
about
one of the
this.
best platforms.
I know.
Exactly.
And literally,
Wait, back to movies real
surprised.
quick. Sorry, because like some of my watchers are asking, what do you guys think of the Jumanji Next Level?
Oh,
Have you guys
No.
seen the first one?
We all know
I've seen
Zuthura
it.
was better
no,
than
the
Jumanji.
first one,
Sorry.
the funniest. You guys can't lie about this.
Zuthura was
Hey,
so better than Jumanji.
Listen,
Can you create a new
first one-
party? Because I'm gonna get.
Okay,
Because
listen.
we're recording.
Okay, guys. So, but you guys can't lie. The funniest thing in Jumanji is when Kevin Hart went. with
Oh,
the
I
elephant.
can't wait to the new Jumanji.
Okay,
Listen,
y'all
he
can't
went
say
this-
anything
wait,
about
he
Jumanji
went-
if you haven't seen the original.
Okay, but
So
listen,
I know,
Exactly.
right,
The
because
the original is so much
funniest
better than
part,
the.
like
You haven't seen Jumanji?
Robin Williams.
No, I haven't.
But
I haven't seen it.
we all know Zootherapy was so much better than
What is
Jumanji.
Zufara?
Wait,
Zootherapy is like
Zuda,
Jumanji, but
have you seen
space.
Jumanji?
I haven't.
Space?
What do
I
you think of
haven't.
Jumanji? Which one? do you
It's
think is
really
better,
good.
the
This
new
kid
version or
finds
the
this
old
like
one?
board game under
The
his
old one.
stairs, and it's like
Right.
Jumanji, but
Yeah.
it's
I've
space
seen that.
themed.
No, I've seen that. I've seen
Yeah,
that.
Zootherapy is so much
I
better than
watched it, and I
Jumanji.
remember the
I've
scene
never
where
seen
it was
it.
like, "What up, biatch?"
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
dad
but the
leaves to go
funniest
to like
part is
city or
when-
something.
Yeah, but back in
Alright, so-
Jumanji, the funniest part that they had was when Kevin Hart went zoology bitch with the elephant. You guys remember that part?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
She
that.
wasn't
We wrote it. He wrote it with an
ready.
elephant at the end.
No.
Alright, so I have a question. Do you guys like Ghostbusters?
What?
What?
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
I haven't seen the old one or the new
I
one.
haven't seen the
The
new
old
one.
ones were kind of bad, but the new ones are okay.
People said it was sexist because the
so
two were
next
girls.
year in 2020, it will be another Ghostbusters being released.
I don't
Here,
fuck
I have
with
another
Ghostbusters.
thing to say about movies.
I don't.
Yeah.
Has anyone here seen Zombieland? And if you
Yeah.
have, what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on the second
Yes.
one?
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
the
I like
second
the
one
first
yet.
one.
I haven't either, but all my family tells me that I'm like Madison, so now every time I see my family, they're like, Madison.
Is it
And I was
the
like,
girl who
Yeah.
who doesn't wear her seatbelt and she's like, ooh, forgot what rule number one,
Yeah.
whatever. She's
Yeah.
No, it's not the little girl. It's a new
Iconic.
character in the new one.
Oh, so
And like he
Ghostbusters
goes to
person
throw
with
like
that
a
great
bottle at
naked?
her because he thought that she's a wizard and she's a zombie, and she's like, no, it's fine. It's just fake fur. I'm a vegetarian. Madison.
Oh yeah, she's like a retard.
Yeah, all my family thinks I'm like her. Thanks for calling me that.
Damn!
Rico.
Retard on the loose.
That reminds me, any like new games on PlayStation or anywhere
Oh,
else? that you
yes!
can-
Yes! New game!
Yeah.
New
The
game.
there's a
Black
new Killer
Friday
Dead by
sale that
Daylight.
we had on PlayStation.
Yes,
Wait.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, did you guys buy anything?
I bought the
No.
new character.
Alright, okay.
Wait, on the
Oh.
topic of PlayStation games, has anyone heard of Overwatch 2? Like,
Yes,
it's honestly
I'm
so
mad,
sad
pissed
that
off.
they're not allowing us to not have it for free
Was
since
it
we already
just
have
standing on the
we
table?
are
Overwatch 2.
original.
Overwatch
We're
2,
on the
what?
Jesus.
Yeah,
They,
it's
like,
gonna be
this
about
is
Overwatch 2.
wait,
It's
this is
basically
a
gonna be
money
the
making
storyline.
Yeah.
industry,
Can you
though.
get down
They're
to
gonna
the
make money in any chance they can, and if they're gonna
It's
make you
honestly
pay
so
for it.
Yo,
annoying
Wizard,
because
can you get
it's
down from the table?
Let's talk about how Kylie Jenner got her
Sorry,
boobs
Zaddy.
Nobody cares about Kylie Jenner. I don't
She
like
got her
it.
boobs implanted.
Okay, she already have
Okay, that bitch got her lips implanted, her butt
Exactly,
implanted, her boobs
bitch.
implanted. Nobody even cares
she's
anymore.
happy.
She's gotten
And that's
everything
And
implanted.
she's happy. Rise and shine. Ooh, let's talk about
Rise and shine.
Rise and Shine.
Shine.
Listen, Rise and Shine was like the last time she got recognized. That's the
So
last
I wake
time.
up Stormy.
Because everyone forgot about
After
her.
she's
Everyone
taking a
forgot about
nap,
her.
so I'm gonna go wake her up with my beautiful singing. Rise and shine.
Yeah, listen.
Okay, who names their kid
Everybody's
Stormy?
awesome.
And North. Who would name their
she
kid
looks
North?
like a storm, so
Rich
she
people,
wise.
really rich people, because
Yeah.
nobody else will. And Zuda,
Northwest.
yeah, I wanted to ask you, when's your Survivor coming out? Because don't you have your Survivor coming out?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for season 6.
So, wait,
I'm working
is
on
that-
Survivor.
Is there a winner?
Alright, so
All winners?
Is there a winner? Are you gonna have an All-Stars? Or do you
Yeah,
already
definitely.
Alright, let's talk about
have a new
RuPaul's Drag
one.
Race.
alright, so around this
Oh,
month,
I agree to Lenny's idea.
Let's
Whoa,
talk to
what happened
RuPaul's
later?
Drag Race, y'all.
RuPaul's Drag Race. What's everyone doing for Christmas? Are they staying at home or are they going away?
I'm staying home.
I'm going to Brooklyn, New York for the brief.
Nobody cares. I'm sorry.
So you're gonna go meet up with Jazzy?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
After all the flirting between the two of you, you guys are finally meeting.
And you're gonna meet over
Just so
Zodiac
he can
too.
feel some
I'm
of,
pretty sure he
just
lives
so he
in
won't
New
talk
York.
anymore. You know what I mean?
Alright, so
Oh,
So that he won't be asking for his money? Is that what you mean? Because you're gonna pay him right there and there?
Yes, he is.
No,
He's gonna
they-
be like,
they
I'm
Gonna
sorry.
pay him for his
I'm
services.
pretty sure he's gonna
No.
be doing more than giving him money.
No. No.
He gonna be giving him that dang
Went there.
He really did that.
Y'all are nasty.
Yeah. That's not nasty if you like it.
It's
I
fine.
don't.
Right.
I don't. I really don't.
That's
Alright,
just
so,
still nasty, sis.
Okay, so alright, I have a question. If it was one thing that y'all wanted to change about Minecraft, what would it be?
The fact that
Safety,
you can't have your
No.
me not having skins.
Oh,
Here,
there's a
here. How
lot.
about, listen, we'll
That
all
is
go
a
one at a
law.
time. We'll all go one at a time. Lenny, you want to say?
Alright.
Honestly, none, you have to buy your
Okay,
skin.
Lenny.
Alright, so okay.
Okay, listen.
I'll go first. I'll
Okay,
go first.
OG, you want to go
players.
first? Okay, OG.
The
go
16
first.
players thing, that needs to change real quick because I've got so many projects that need more people than 8 people. So they need to add 8
That's why
more
we're really
players.
hoping
But
for.
also, instead of just adding more players, they need to make sure that it doesn't lag because you know how the parties lag when there's more than
yeah.
a certain amount of
That's
players?
why they're making
They can't
PlayStation
make that lag
5.
if there's more people.
Yeah,
but you
I
said you
guess if
wanted
they
to buy
don't,
another
they don't want all of us
Okay,
to
Wizard,
lag.
Because I know you
you
don't
wanna
got the
go
money
next?
to buy one.
I just I'm
Wow.
for Minecraft to add so you can make your own skins because literally
Yeah.
we've wasted so much money buying all these damn skin packs. When it's on
12 skin
PC,
packs.
on PC you can make your own. Literally, you can make it however you want. Well,
For
on here.
free.
Why are you doing all that moving? Sit your ass
Yeah,
down.
it's kind of
also-
irritating.
Oh, that
And
goddamn
also,
shaking.
literally, I want command blocks and that. I want so all this fancy
Yeah.
stuff can come up on our screen,
Oh, yeah.
and like make
Maybe
so we
I
can
think you just want
teleport
the
certain
graphics to
areas.
look way more better than they already are.
Okay.
Like, I
Okay.
want
Like,
the
it'll
ground
make
with
Corbinator-
graphics and
Corbinator, you can go
That's
next.
me.
Oh, Corbinator.
What are
you
we
can
going
go
next, Steph?
Just say one thing you want to change from Minecraft. Or add.
That I'd actually have skins.
Oh,
That's
Because
all
I
you
yeah.
got no
Okay,
skins.
Lenny, you want to go next?
Okay. You see these chairs? They should make them in real life chairs, like mods.
Mods, yeah, they need to
Yeah,
add
Yeah.
mods.
That was gonna be
Oh,
mine. I was gonna say add mods. Okay,
we
so
will look
what?
good. Like these
What?
will be chandeliers. We will
Right.
be sitting, and
These
will
would
be
be
like
actual cups. These would be actual microphones. And
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
These
well,
would be
I
actual
would-
fucking-
microphone
We need
around.
actual chairs in here and
Right.
everything like that.
Yeah, well, I would
and,
add.
and cars. We need like
Yes,
actual
yes,
moving
yes,
cars.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
but
think- I don't think they
what
should
I
have
would
that.
add is like what
It'll look all glitchy.
What I would add is what Corbinator and Wizard said, but something different. I wish you could only buy one skin. You don't have to buy the whole skin pack.
Oh, that would
Yeah, yes.
But how cheap would it be?
Custom
But just
skin.
imagine how cheap
Yeah.
it would be. It'd be like
Yeah.
It'd be like 50
20
cents.
cents.
Yeah, that would be
No,
so
you
much
cheaper
better.
than
You can get
that.
so much more
Then we
skins.
all could make skins for like ETNs and stuff based around an
Yeah.
actual role, and it'd be nice.
Oh
Oh, you're
my
gonna get
And
god.
it'll be our own character. And guys,
Yeah,
and we
some
don't
of
have
my
to skins.
viewers are asking about like what do you think is going to be on the YouTube rewind for 2019?
Oh, I got it.
so it's gonna be just like 2018.
Us.
I didn't watch
TikTok.
2018. Do you think PewDiePie is gonna be on it?
No.
What I think
People like
trending
PewDiePie
like
so
to me.
much.
To
He's
me,
not
he's
even
not
that.
trending like that
Wait,
anymore.
is it me? Wait, listen. Was the PewDiePie and T-Series 2019 or 18?
2018.
Was it after Rewind or before
It's 2009.
Rewind?
No,
last
it was
year's rewind
2018.
sucked because
It was 2018.
last year's rewind was like, let's change it up and do what we want.
Oh wait, YouTube
we
Rewind
want.
already came out. Have you guys seen it?
Hard.
No,
It
wait,
did?
have you
Okay,
guys
I'm gonna
seen
go
the
finna look
most
at this right
viewed-
now.
Wait, have you guys seen the
Wait,
most viewed
YouTube
YouTubers?
Rewind?
No, who is it?
So
Alright.
all I know is one of my favorite YouTubers, Laserbeam. He's actually got number 7.
Laserbeam, iconic.
Oh, he is in it.
That reminds me of
YouTube
the
did
guy
come
from
out.
The
Wait,
Incredibles.
what do you
What's
mean
his name?
YouTube Rewind
YouTube-
came out for 2019?
Yeah,
Here,
for
here, I'll
2019.
play it here, guys. I'll play it a little.
No,
Oh my
don't
god,
play
Will
it.
Smith's
Here.
in it
Watch
again.
No, I'll play a little clip real
that's
quick.
hot.
Ready?
Play it! Fuck! You know what?
I'll play.
No,
I'll
that's
throw it.
2018.
We're going all
I'll
the way
slap
back,
your ass.
guys.
Be quiet, Lenny.
It
I'm
says
gonna
YouTube
find
Rewind
it.
the-
I remember Fred.
You guys remember I'm Fred?
Lenny, you do sound like him.
voice
Lenny, you do sound like
Oh
him.
yeah.
I'm Fred.
Oh,
That
Smash
was
was the
my,
most
that was
subscribed
really my
YouTuber.
childhood.
Oh
I
my
used-
gosh, look at Shane back in the
I
day.
know.
Shane
Oh my
back in the
gosh, and Smash.
Nigga, nigga.
Iconic! I love Smash.
James Franco or DeFranco, whatever his name is.
Y'all.
Okay.
And Fred. Oh my god,
Okay, guys, back in the
Although I
clip.
don't like
And
Logan Paul.
yeah. So, how you guys like feel about the KSI and Logan Paul rematch?
Although I don't like Logan Paul.
Were you guys
I feel like he
surprised
did-
that? Were you
Wait,
guys
there was
surprised?
okay, wait. Has the rematch already happened?
Yeah, the rematch
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, they look
Oh.
like two chickens.
KSI
won?
won.
KSI.
No,
Again?
listen. No,
Yeah.
listen. So Logan
Win it
Paul
again,
was
that's
gonna
how I
win.
drew.
Listen, Logan
Oh,
Paul
who won
was
the
gonna
first
win.
fight?
No, listen,
No
Logan.
one.
It was a
no,
draw.
Yeah,
It was a
Logan
tie.
Paul
It
wasn't
was a
gonna
tie.
win
Oh.
because they deducted points from him because he put KSI in a headlock and started punching him. So I think
Wow.
that Logan Paul won the actual fighting part, but
Well,
KSI,
no, not if he was cheating.
No.
Let's
He
not give him
wasn't cheating.
cheating
No,
bastard.
listen. He just put him in a headlock and just started punching
That's
him.
why he got
But
85%
I'm
of
just
his
saying.
testimony.
But I'm just saying. I think he won in like the boxing technicality, like the actual
I
boxing.
honestly am not here for
Okay.
fighting,
But
so
KSI
I
won the
get-
actual fight. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you mean.
So
I'm not here for
were
boxing,
you
it's not my
guys
thing.
surprised or no?
No.
To be honest, I didn't even know the
both
match was happening until the day it was happening,
Yeah.
and I didn't even know who KSI was, and so yeah.
Yeah, but listen.
yeah, I could care
The
less
first
about that
fight,
stuff.
the first fight, Logan Paul won for sure. You know why? You know why I think that? He popped KSI's eye, like he popped the vessel in KSI's eye. Blood
Ew.
vessel.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
gross. That's nasty.
And his eye, you know his eye is gonna be permanently like that.
We're
unless-
equal in a fight.
No, but KSI
Oh,
probably
okay, you
gonna-
mean they drew?
Yeah, they drew, but I think that Logan Paul
I need
won
more coffee, hold
because
up.
he has. What did KSI? Did Logan Paul give KSI like permanent damage?
Oh, he's rich.
Did
He
he?
can just buy a new eyeball.
Right.
He's that rich. To buy
Right.
new-
What would you guys do like if you had like $1 million?
I would spend
What would you
that
do with
shit.
Not be
I
rich
would
and
give it to
snobby.
charity.
Invest it.
You will not give it a charity.
I wanna
We
give it
know
to
for
charity.
damn well.
Right. Wait,
I
but
don't. I keep it,
one
but
of my
like I want to
viewers
be
just
rich
said
and
that
snobby.
one of my viewers just said Logan Paul uses dead bodies for views, and that is true. That's all
He
he-
does because
that's the only
that's
reason
where he
gets
went to the
views.
suicide
I
forest.
mean, it
Yeah,
made him
but
money
he's
though.
quoted-
what if we
okay,
see bodies
okay,
here?
listen, quoting
Of course you're
Logan
gonna see
Paul right
bodies
now.
there. It's a suicide forest.
Listen, that's kind of true because quoting right now, Logan Paul did say that he was gone and he made 1 million subscribers. So it's like he kind of meant that.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Ew.
like, who's the only one to be gone for like I don't know how much months, but still make 1 million subscribers.
That's funny. But anyway, back to the $1 million or pounds.
Oh
What would you guys-
man. Okay, so to be honest,
I go
I'll
to-
spend
we don't discriminate, or
250,000,
euro,
and then
or
I'll save the
euros,
other 750,000. I'll spend 250,000.
I'd take a chunk out
On
just
what,
for
though?
like
I'll probably
Yeah, I would
fly
have
out-
to
I'll
save
probably
clothes
fly
and
out
shopping
to
for clothes that I
California.
want,
clothes.
and then
Yeah,
I put the
that way,
rest
like,
for
you
like
could
towards
buy,
college,
like,
so I
Wait,
can
I
go
have a
somewhere
question.
nice.
This depends
You
on.
could give
listen,
some of it to your
this
family.
depends on
And
how
they-
I
and
spend it.
also
Get
things for my
distracted in 5 seconds and then not understand what you're saying.
Yeah, listen. I'll probably it depends. Do I is this how do I get this $1 million? It depends how I spend it. How do I get it?
Like, let's just say it fell from the sky.
Prostitution.
Okay, so $1 million.
Okay, that would
because
hurt. I get a
if I
concussion.
if I had $1
Probably
million,
have to pay medical bills.
I wouldn't buy a house with it. The reason why, I mean, I would buy a house with it, but not an expensive house. Because if you buy an expensive house and you don't have another way to pay it back,
Well, first
after
of
you
all,
finish
you'd
the
have to
$1
wait till
million.
16 because you have to be 16 to
Yeah,
get
yeah, but-
emancipated in
so-
U.S. And so you'd have to wait till 16 to actually be able to buy a
Yeah, I
house,
know.
which
So-
means you have to save it for a little while
Yeah.
until
So-
you can get emancipated
Yeah,
where you
you
can
know
live
you
on
can
your
buy the
own.
Some people,
you finna
yeah. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to California, buy a big mansion," but after you waste $1 million on paying for all that,
You
stuff
don't
in
just
the
have $1
mansion-
million with you all the time.
Yeah,
It's you
yeah,
have
I'm
that $1 million to spend, and houses like that
Yeah,
cost
how
a
are you
lot.
gonna get I'm saying, how are you gonna get the
And then
money
you
back
also have
after
to
you
pay
spend
for,
all
like,
the money?
taxes and
Like,
stuff.
Yo, I gotta
after
take a
you
bathroom
spend
break.
all of the money,
Yeah,
how
you'd
are you
have
So
gonna
I
get
wouldn't
more
just
money?
buy.
Like,
I wouldn't just
Is
buy
it
a
just
house.
me,
That's mad
or
work
have you
because you
never
gotta
seen
clean
a
it.
pregnant
You
Asian
gotta,
woman?
so
No, I
yeah,
have.
yeah,
I have seen a pregnant Asian
I
woman.
feel like I never have. Never in person.
Do you mean like Chinese Asian or Indian Asian?
I
What?
wouldn't
There's
count
2
Indian.
different Asians?
Like Eastern
Like,
Asian. Like Eastern Asian.
You know, wait. You know that Asia is a whole continent, right, with different countries in it.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
from Asia.
No, you're not. You're Arab.
Yeah, Middle East is in Asia. Stupid.
No, it's not.
It is.
Are
Yeah,
you
it is.
okay?
It's
Oh,
in
Middle
Middle
East
East
is
and
in
Africa.
Asia.
It's in both countries.
Oh wait, yeah, it depends. It depends on
Middle
which country
East.
you're from.
From Yemen. That's in Asia.
Yaban, I don't speak
Is
Yarban.
it?
Yeah, the
Wait,
whole
what?
thing. No, the
Go
whole
to fight
Middle
him.
East. The whole Middle East is in Asia.
No part of
No,
it's in
not
Africa.
the whole
no
Middle
part
East. Some
of
of it is in
Africa.
Africa.
Not a single part.
No, because if
Yes,
it's
it is.
Africa,
Are you
then
okay?
It's
If
in
Africa
both.
and Asia are together, then where's India?
Yeah, like Yemen and like some of those
Wait,
other
what's
Just say you
Yemen?
gotta go.
Yemen, Iraq, Saudi Arabia,
That's in 20 minutes.
Iran,
Wait,
No,
Turkey.
a lot of them are in Africa too.
No,
African
they're
American.
The
next
Middle
to
East
Africa.
is no. The Middle East is
Middle East is the
literally
area
in the
between
Middle
Asia
East.
and
It's not
What?
in
Asia
Asia.
and
It's not
Africa.
in Africa. It's sort of
No, but it
in
has to
both
be put with the
continents.
continent.
Yeah,
You
it's
know that,
in
right?
No,
both.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's just an area of the world. It's the Middle East. It's not a continent. It's not a
Search it
country.
up.
It's the
Search it
Middle
up.
East of the world.
I love
No,
your accent. You
no,
said it like a
no,
continent.
sis. It's
Y'all
the
wanna know
Middle
something?
East of the world.
Y'all want to know
Okay,
something?
guys, I'd
What?
like to speak about something else.
Can you stop
I
jumping
would
in,
like
please?
to talk about the subject of mine
sit down
and
in your
Len's
chair?
wedding.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, apparently it's back on.
Zuda, why can't they talk about porn?
Nobody is
Yeah.
surprised.
Why can't they talk about porn?
Nobody's
Why
surprised.
can't they
Give it
talk
to
about porn?
me.
I'm
I don't know.
joking.
What's wrong with porn? Porn's amazing.
Do you have something you would like to say?
No.
Alright, okay, I have a question.
Maybe.
What would make you become a porn star?
Money.
That's the
Money.
question.
Nothing.
Okay.
I thought you
Money.
would like dare me or something.
Listen. You're broke, right?
Yeah.
You're homeless and stuff.
No.
The only
No.
job that you can do was either A, prostitution, or B, be a porn
Or
star.
C, kill yourself. And I'm gonna gladly kill myself. Thank you, next.
Okay, what's the
Hey,
topic?
hey, no lie. I'm gonna be a porn star.
Wait,
No.
can we all just talk about how we keep talking over each other and changing the subject whenever other people are trying to
Yeah.
talk?
Don't throw eggs at me. Don't let me
Stop throwing
retire.
eggs, wizard. Y'all are
That
flopping
is
this.
true.
Corbin, you're being irritated not speaking.
Stop throwing the fucking eggs.
I had to use the restroom.
Cool, but
can
not
we
really
not get
speaking.
an argument?
Zuda's not.
None
So
of
guys,
that,
I have a
man.
question. What is your
we don't wanna
favorite
hear
type? Guys, what is your favorite type of music? Because I know everyone in this room has like different types
Pop
of
punk.
music that they
I
like.
like rap.
I like
Punk.
pop.
So yeah,
like
I
rap.
mean, what is your favorite rapper? Here,
I like
I'll
Brandon
go
Itchen.
down the line. I'll start with
So
Right.
either type of
Hey,
music
Zuda.
or
Just say artist.
Zuda, what's your favorite rapper slash
Brandon
singer?
Itchen.
artist.
Artist. Yeah, what's
Say
your favorite
artist.
artist?
Is it
Oh, who's
Yeah.
your favorite artist?
Cat got your tongue?
if you
Yeah, I
like
don't really know.
everything, I don't know.
We don't know him. Just say him. Maybe the viewers would know.
I swear you
Well-
better be like some hardcore rock.
Bitch, no, it's not. But
Wait, what is it?
It's
What is
alright,
he?
bro. It's alright, bro.
yeah, I don't really know one off the top of my head.
Okay, Morgan, what's your favorite type of artist?
I don't really know any off the top of my head. Oh, my favorite artist probably the one who painted the Mona Lisa.
No, artist
child.
as
Da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci?
You did not just go there, bitch. I know you did not.
That bitch just said the
When-
whole page. Mona
Music
Lisa.
The really
artist.
awkward
Here,
person in
I'll
your
give you
cast
another
tries to be
chance.
so much that they're really
Here,
just...
here, I'll give you another chance. Music artist. What's your favorite music artist?
Instead of artist, how about what's your favorite?
Me, I sing really good in the shower. At least that's what I think.
No,
I can't
When
hear
you try too
myself.
hard to be an extra when no one even knows you.
Rapper slash singer.
Corbin, sure, just
I don't really have any.
Okay.
I like the
mine, I
Molly
don't know if you guys
On the topic, what the fuck's ganja?
So mine.
Banta.
Listen.
Banta.
Wait,
Yeah,
so-
what is
back and
banta?
wait, what is banta?
Do you say not know
It's like
Banta?
when
I
you have a
don't know what
rapport.
banta is.
It's just when you
Oh
make
my
a joke.
gosh.
I think.
We're
That's
trying to
literally
explain to
English.
you what banter is. Banter
Okay,
is like when you're
explain.
talking freely and you have sort of a flow, the way you're talking and you're enjoying whatever you're saying. And it doesn't matter whether you're insulting the other person because the other person is enjoying the conversation still.
Yeah, it's just
Like
like
you have some banter, like you're just having jokes and whatever.
Okay,
And but-
I get it.
Okay, so my
don't get
Quick,
it.
quick break.
I have,
Quickly name a
two-
meme. Name a meme real quick. Go.
The first
Onion dog.
Rico. No, like do it. Like say a meme.
These nuts,
Scotty.
That confused bitch that has like dog face. Or the frog meme.
Which
That
one?
frog meme.
I have to put some subtitles on you under
Morgan.
I can't think of one.
Quick, do me.
Morgan.
Oh.
5.
Shit. Alright.
Oh,
Hands quick.
oh shit. What?
No, don't even do me. I don't know none.
So yeah, once we came back from a
No.
field trip and there was a dead rat and everyone jumped around it screaming, oh shit, a rat.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur.
Jessica.
The whole club was looking at Jessica.
Quick.
Chocolate.
I don't know about one.
Me neither.
Okay, so
I know chocolate.
I lost
Bye.
my dog, yo. His name is Julio Worfus. He's a little bitch, though. Like,
You know,
I freaking love that meme so
you should have said
much.
he's a fake ass hoe. He probably wouldn't
He's a
respond
fake
to it.
asshole. He's not gonna respond. But anyway, what were we
Y'all
talking
get
about?
to my house.
So
My
we're
mom's
talking
making,
about favorite artists,
making
rappers.
din din
So
for the
my favorite
boys.
rapper-
Mario, Luigi,
Commentator.
Waluigi, Wario. Get here at 7 p.m. sharp. She's making the famous Noodle Weenie Dogs. Noodle Weenie Dogs.
Okay, so back on topic.
Oh,
My
I
favorite.
remember.
Listen, back to topic. My favorite rapper / singer is I don't know if y'all know him. It's Trippie Redd. I don't know.
Snowy.
Oh yeah, I know him. I know him. I know.
Okay, Lenny, what's your
Snowy,
favorite
honey,
rapper
shut
/
I don't
singer?
have one.
Just name one. Name one of your favorites.
No one.
Okay.
Favorite what? A favorite what?
Rapper / singer.
Is it my
So the
turn?
last part
Yeah,
is
4
Alien.
minute. Name your rapper
Okay,
/
so y'all
singer.
shush because y'all was talking about boxing and I didn't say anything, and music is something really passionate to me.
Okay.
So, like, I'm kind of glad that we're doing this topic now, but y'all probably know this already, but I'm kind of like old-fashioned stuff, like 2000 stuff.
Oh
so
yeah.
like,
Oh yes.
I like Paramore and like My Chemical Romance. Like, oh my god, they just went on a reunion tour, and I'm like really excited about it, even though I'm not going. But who brought a chicken in here? Yeah, but like I listen to like Paramore, 21 Pilots, Melanie
He's a fake ass
Martinez.
bitch, though. He's not gonna respond to you, so don't bother.
That ticket?
Is it my
I don't trust
turn?
that
Right
fucking
now,
chicken behind
right
me.
now, I've
Wow.
been told-
Why did the chicken come over here with the 2 black people? Get out.
Why
Go.
did the chicken cross the
Yeah.
road? Well, because obviously he wants to be eaten. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to the black
Get your ass out the fucking room.
Stop throwing
Wait,
eggs.
stop
Can you
throwing eggs.
Stop with
Alright,
his.
one of them gone. The other one needs to leave.
We'll be back when we get rid of all these chickens.
What?
We're back, guys. We got rid of all the chickens, and no, good job.
Dumb
The
bitch.
chickens have disappeared.
Yeah,
I
there's
totally did eat
no
one of them.
animal cruelty.
I can read your guys' mind. Hold up, let me read your guys' mind.
Don't
It was
read my
him.
fucking mind. Let's go on the rap topic again.
Me, I
Fuck
guess.
you.
Okay, Morgan, you're.
Okay,
I'll do
Morgan.
lady. I'll
No,
do
do
lady.
Morgan.
No, it doesn't work on crazy people. Sorry. Okay. You. Okay.
Then I don't understand why you're doing
Lady.
it on me, but okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
lady. There's a square here. Imagine a square. Now think of a shape inside of it, but not a square.
Okay.
Now
Do I say
think
it?
of another shape inside of that shape that you just thought of, and it can't be a square or a diamond
Okay.
because a diamond is not a shape. Okay.
Okay.
Have you thought of it?
Yeah.
Now mute me and tell everybody else.
Okay. But if it's like,
The mics echo, don't they?
not
so I
necessarily.
thought
I'll
of
mute
hexagon
myself.
and then a
No,
rectangle inside the hexagon.
Y'all better not.
Okay.
Did they say it?
Okay.
Okay, now let me read your vibe. This is probably wrong. I'll try. Okay.
Most likely.
Then what's the point if it's
Most
wrong?
likely, is there a triangle with a circle inside of it?
Hell no. Get your wrong ass out of
Hold
here.
down with the rectangle.
Mine was a pentagon.
You thought you were gonna be right.
I mean, didn't I say
I got a
everybody get your
joke.
ass out of here?
Decagon.
I got a joke.
Everybody be quiet. Zuda.
Oh, Zuda
I got a
thought
joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called JP being the proper host.
Oh.
That's a guy hilarious.
Right. That is funny because JP can never keep his cast and never actually do
Exactly.
Okay, JP is just a flop. He's a
TV
flop
show.
fish.
I
He's
know.
on
Can you get that off your head?
Oh my god, why?
Can you put the mask
Because
down on
you,
yourself?
like, you're
stop
doing
touching
too
our
much
fucking
now,
mask.
sis.
Well,
Like,
it's boring.
Trying to throw eggs and put
You're
things
not
in your head.
doing anything.
Hey,
you just speak.
my wife, okay.
You're like 18.
Oh, so I can have a wife? Huh? Because I'm
No.
brown.
Isn't it? Now you're bringing up
Right.
racist topics.
Well,
First of
first of all, you said that she was in labor. Now, if she was in labor, you would be long gone by now since you are
That's
black.
the point.
man.
She just called me because I'm in labor, so let me just go
It's
get
a
my
lie.
idea.
It's a lie.
Exactly. You just got
Oh,
exposed.
one gone, 7 left.
Good. He should stay gone. Hold up.
What the fuck you just say?
Get out! Get out! Wait,
No,
wait,
bitch. No, see what? I'm tired of you talking your
Go
shit.
with the other two kids, huh?
Okay.
Y'all,
Okay, y'all calm. So we finished with the technicalities.
Okay, so back to what we're talking about, JP. I don't want to like make everything about him. I'm not making everything about him, but like that kind of community is like yesterday we tried to do Nikki ETN Survivor, and what really like pissed me off the most is how he was sort of doing everything in his Survivor for Soft Guy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He
and
was just listening to Soft Guy the whole time and doing everything Soft Guy wanted to do, and I
Stop
just
guy
hate
is just
people.
repulsive.
What?
Like
Oh,
he
I
said,
sound like
he said
that.
some stuff to me last night that was like unneeded because like he said something was trying to attack me when I wasn't even in the conversation.
Guys. Alright.
Stop trying to be so much Rico.
See,
No, he's gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not doing too much.
Yeah.
Alright, let's say before I
Bye.
go, alright, I'm going to a meeting about my movie that I'm making that will be released next year. So I just wanted y'all to know this, and I want y'all to check it out.
Wait,
Bye.
is it next year, like in like a couple days, or like?
No, 2020, like next year.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's in a couple
March
days
or
because it's
April.
Christmas.
March or April.
It's
March or
Christmas.
Thank you
April.
for coming.
It's
Okay.
a few weeks, Lenny.
Okay, thank you for coming on the show. We'll see you next time.
Alright,
Does
man,
this
peace
mean
out.
we have to invite somebody else? What up, Dizzy?
So what happened?
Rico had to go because he's going to a meeting.
Yeah, Corbin. So finish what you're saying.
So, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, so like we were having like a huge conversation with Ave, and like I don't know, but they were like you guys were arguing with Ave, like, and I wasn't arguing, and Lucas just like said something that was like really disgusting to me, and like just out of the blue because like I don't feel like repeating it. Like, lady, you were there if you really want to repeat it, but it was repulsive, and I like
Just saying
he
some
felt I felt like it was so gross, and I wasn't even in the conversation that much, and he literally brought up my name for nothing.
What did he say?
It's like, you know how we're, you know how we have like this community, like this is our
How many
community, like
people
all
did he
together,
say?
like us and some other people, and then we have JP over there and like that other community. We have like two separate
The
communities.
disgusting people.
Okay,
the
JP ain't in
They
no community.
always-
No one
listen,
likes JP.
They always
Exactly.
they always make fun of us, but one time
Okay,
they
yeah,
tried,
but we're better than that.
Yeah, one time they tried to be part of our group. You guys remember that? Like
Yeah.
add us to the group chat. Add us to the group chat. We're like, we want to talk together. We're like,
Yeah, like
I
nobody
know-
who hates someone so much would try to be part of that crew so
And how
badly.
come? No.
Like,
y'all
I
know this?
haven't known y'all for a while now, but like I've been here for like a couple months, but like y'all just like is like
have
so
something
nice
to
to me. Like, all my PS friends are like stupid, and y'all's actually like caring, like actual friends. So like,
Yeah, we're
thanks for that.
chill. Like we
Wait, let
really
me
yeah,
say
don't.
y'all
something.
like yeah, we
We're
get in
not like
arguments
that.
a lot, but
But
like
some
when we
people-
do stuff,
yeah,
we chill.
I know. I have something to say. Did y'all realize that when the reality people argue with us, they always bring up ETN, like every single
Yeah,
time.
every single time.
Like,
And I think
they
But
love
it's
it.
because we
Yeah.
turn them down.
I strongly
because
love
swear down,
ETN so
I
much.
swear down, Stop Die applied for one of our. I know Neutronics is, and then we turned him down, and I think that's why he has that hate for us because.
When are we gonna record Neutronics ETN?
Can we talk about how they always want to be
Must
in
have
the
had his
ATN?
ETN for like ages now, and that's the only reason I basically met most of you in the first place.
Can we talk about how they always want to be in the ETN store in all of our game shows, most likely?
Right, and it's
But they
Yeah.
claim to hate us.
Pathetic.
I think I might build an ETN, but I need someone to help me build it because I can't do redstone, nor can I build houses. But I
Yeah.
can build like
I'm in the progress of building one, so I
that's
can't
still
help
to be
you.
continued.
but like, yeah. So, what
Wiz,
else
would you give me
are
the honor of being in yours?
I don't know yet.
Well, he had to say,
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to head out too because I need to record with Jazzy. But before I do, I'm gonna let you guys know, those people who are watching the broadcast, for staying with me and joining when we first joined, and also my ETN's gonna be out soon before Christmas. But also I've got a Survivor which is gonna be awesome. The winner gets $25 PSN card. We haven't really got a winner yet, but by the time I post it, it's